Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll start questions now. Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping.
Biraz boykotlu sonrası.
Facing his former club, he'll want to make a point live on EA TV. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Bristol City, and they take on Blackburn Rovers.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Could go ahead. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. So for Blackburn Rovers, the bitter taste of defeat in their last game. They lost against Sheffield United. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, it was a disappointing loss, particularly at home. Today they need to play with more fluency, and if they match that with energy, I believe they get at least a draw out of this one.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Cross could be useful, attending to his defensive chores. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
And I'm hearing the situation has changed in the Norwich game. Alex Scott, what exactly has happened?
It's a goal for Burnley. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, he's given us away. Well, they get the ball once more. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Campbell on the ball. Promising sequence. Weimann could cross it in here. Well, the attack show. Good promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Cutting infield here. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. High pressing at its best. A chance to whip it in. He's not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Plenty of room in the wide area, but really sticking to their task defensively. Right, something has changed in the Middlesbrough game. Let's find out exactly what. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Middlesbrough. They've scored the opener here with 37 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. He continues his run. Just not looking confident in possession.
Well, those stats tell you everything. A tight and cagey game without enough goal-mouth action. Both teams need to get more players forward if they're to pose a real threat.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Effective challenge. It's a neat move. It's opening up for them. The referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Now the delivery. But the keeper, well, getting a strong fist on the ball. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. Oh, he's guessed correctly. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Bradley Dack. Martin. And just slightly offside.
Okay.
Well, he's lost the ball. And the attacking options appear plentiful. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Right, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Swansea game. Alex Scott, who has scored it?
It's a second goal for Swansea City. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 49 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Weimann. There's a slide rule pass. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Bristol City taking on Stoke City. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, moving it nicely. Can they forge ahead? Far from a good pass. Can't miss, surely.
Oh, do we not? Listen to it.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Over it comes. It's still alive. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
And that's an important intervention. Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Blackburn Rovers taking on Rotherham United. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Weimann. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the danger's still on. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot.
Well, I think they've played really well today, but unless they take one of these chances, it will count for nothing. Just look at those stats. They need to make the breakthrough and make it quickly.
Intercepting it intelligent.
Let's see.
Late. On the break. Defenders need to cover. Counter-attack. Into the final 20 minutes. A danger here as he runs at them. Lokonga. Superb block. Weimann. Chris Martin. Well, they keep the ball moving. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Well, I'm hearing something has happened in the Preston game. Exactly what? Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Preston. That was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. It's now 3-1.
Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Real chance. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Well, possession lost, intercepted. Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just then. For clarification, Preston have scored in that match, and they're on top currently, 3-1. Mopping up defensively. And a goal to update you on in the Middlesbrough game. Here's Alex Scott. Must take the lead here. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And a substitution in the offing.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. Just to confirm, Middlesbrough have scored in that match. And their lead at the moment is 2-0. Campbell with it. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. The cut back. Magnificent goalkeeping, and still they're level.
Well, it's a top save, and it's an important one as well, Derek. That would have been it had that gone in.
Corner kick played in. And still dangerous. Could be a chance to break here. All even, but will it stay that way? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It's
This year, crazy. Så hvad er de to vi? Det gør sgu måske.
Time for just a few questions. Thanks very much.
Men nogen der var Neden olursa olur. Yanıma çocuk olacak. No, ja, rollen. Måste vi då göra det? Men så.
And our action comes to you from the Potteries. Hello from the Stoke City Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Stoke City, and they take on Blackburn Rovers.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Played into the centre, and the danger's still on. On a time for composure on the ball. I must say, this looks promising. He's in behind. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Birmingham City match. Here with the details is Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Birmingham City.
Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. To clarify, Birmingham did score in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Can he get them in front? And to none, and the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Evander. Kudus. Well read to put an end to that attack. Mario Vrancic. So for Blackburn Rovers, it certainly was a good performance and result in the last match against Rotherham United. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, I thought they just about deserved their victory. They played with great energy, but today will be much harder for them. If they play with energy and resilience, I think they're going to draw out of this game.
And an effective clearance. And breaking developments I'm hearing at Vicarage Road. But who has scored? Alex Scott can tell us.
It's a goal for QPR. It's now 1-0, 18.
Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. And there's the delivery. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Well, on the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
Won it back. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. This looks threatening, and he's in the clear. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, just hearing there's been a goal in the Watford game, but who has scored it? Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a goal for Watford. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 29 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Kudus. Takes the shot. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. That's a great strike.
So 2-0 now.